Hey guys, and welcome back to Board Game Night. As always, I'm joined by the usual suspects: Lola, Shenji, Paradox, Rhapsody, and Potato.
Hi,
How's it going? You alright
Hey,
there,
Steve.
Lolash? Hey?
I'm doing alright, mate. Just staring over this border, looking over the sea longingly at my Australian compatriots.
Paradox, your turn, mate.
Yeah, it is my turn. I've got 3 men. I'm just gonna throw them in. I don't have any special, thing like aliens do. So just 3 normal men.
3 normal dudes just being dudes.
Then I'm gonna do my movement, and I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna move into Alaska.
Which means you lose 3 men.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's fucking rough.
But
That's
you've
your
got to remember,
entire
every time he does that, he's basically trading
He's got
3 men
coin.
for a resource card. So
Yeah. That's still rough,
It's
man.
still a lot though. Like,
Yeah,
fuck.
it is. That
It is the
was
Alaska
is, but
resource card, though.
He has a truce with the person on his southern border, so he's in a
does he?
position where he can he can.
Wait, did you guys
spare
actually-
those extra units?
Did you guys have it? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that you guys.
Yeah,
had a
dude, I'm
truce.
not gonna fuck myself over.
Yeah, we've been fighting a
I-
bit too much,
I
and it's never benefited us. 'Cause the
Says
thing that I
NG
normally
Paradox, the only other
on the-
person that's won the last 5 games.
No. So
Yeah.
the reason I won those games is because I struck fast. Because if I don't strike fast, Steeger will win because he has all that time in Australia. So if you let time go by, Steeger will probably win. If
Very
you can
true.
do it
Anyone who
fast,
spends a lot of time in
you
Australia
can defeat
wins.
him. But in this situation, because of the alien island and stuff, has made things a bit different. So I feel like for me and Rhapsody, we both never really gained from having this conflict the last 2 games. There's
I
no
mean,
point
excuse me for just not believing that bullshit that you're slinging around. I mean, you're a truce breaker through and through,
That's
and quite
I'm
frankly,
not.
I
When did
mean-
I last break a truce?
I don't know, like 5
Like
games
about-
ago or whatever it was.
No,
I
it
can't
was
even
like,
remember.
it was
Can
like
I-
10 games ago. It was ages
Can I just
ago.
interject about this Australia hate? The game that broke my stalemate of or my run of lost games, I played in Africa.
Mhm.
it's true. This is true.
So
to be fair, in that game, you also did have Orbital just feeding you cards, hoping you would open a pack, and then you didn't.
Kind of fucked me there, bud.
yeah.
In fact, no, I didn't actually
it was
end up
11.
feeding Steejo any cards throughout that. Like, we were gonna trade on the Middle East, but I think we.
Oh, and then
traded,
Lolash,
like,
then Lolash came in.
once.
Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't even trade. Like, it wasn't even. It wasn't. Even my fault.
Okay. So I'm gonna end my turn, and I get to take a resource card because I took the city. I'm also gonna spend one of my missiles, so I can use my missile ability, the recon, so I can choose which one to choose.
you
I'm gonna-
can't. You can't.
Argentina. Why?
You can't. Because you can
Why?
activate that before you would draw a coin card, but you're not drawing a coin card. You're drawing Alaska.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was Alaska that
Activate
you took. That was
before
the city.
you can wait. Before you would draw a coin card, you would take any one face-up territory card instead. Ah, okay.
Yeah, that was a slight misplay. Instead of Alaska, you should have took.
Well,
I was
Greenland,
gonna say,
but-
I'm more than happy for you to move your troop from Alaska to Greenland. It's the exact same
Yeah, because
result.
if I didn't know that
effectively.
rule, I wouldn't have done that. Definitely. I assumed it was
Fine.
that. Ah,
Fine.
A truce breaker and a rule breaker.
And a
That's-
fucking
I-
truce
I'd say that's
breaker,
just-
resource
that's
taker,
just
rule
dumb.
breaker.
Truce
song
breaker,
there.
resource taker.
All right, well
Okay.
now you get to pick a card.
Now you can take your Argentina.
use my missile.
I'm
Because
just
that makes
glad
it
that
worth it.
fucking-
Losing 3 men to get a 4 coin thing actually seems worth it.
I'm just glad that
To
NG is
me.
losing his fucking missiles. Right.
Yeah,
that's the next resource.
losing 3 men and a
I'll bet.
missile for 4
For
coins.
4 coins, and my ability makes it +1 more, so it's actually 5 coins.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
So
Oh,
right
shit,
now
so-
he has. Right now
I
he
have
has
6
6 coins.
worth. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
This is actually, I don't think it's actually a bad move.
That's-
This you
that's
can make
13
die
ships
mechanical
right from the
work
fucking
in a
start,
way,
man.
but they're not overpowered because of that. The minus to it.
Sure.
They're quite
Yeah.
balanced.
If they didn't have that alien collaborator. But saying that, it's the alien collaborator that gives you the extra 1.
Yeah. So it kind of
Alright, so
balances
it's-
itself out. So I think the guys who made the Legacy game, I think they balanced it quite well.
So it's 5th turn, right? Which means it's the start of Rhapsody's turn. I'm going to play my Scar card, which I play at the start of anybody's turn. I'm going to pull out a Biohazard Scar here. I'm not putting it on North Africa, don't worry.
Whap on
I'm
Australia,
going-
whap on Australia, lad. Whap
To win,
on
do you?
You're gonna put it on Greenland.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
going to put it on Greenland.
You can whap
I like
on
that.
Australia. Why not
He's
whap
try-
on Australia?
Yeah, why? I'm not even gonna.
Taddies.
I'm not even fighting you. I'm not
Look,
like a threat to
Lolash,
you
don't
at
get me
all.
wrong. I think it's a great place. Greenland, it's a bloody great place to stick it, quite frankly. But like
I thought
Australia,
you were
dude,
wanting a fucking truce here, cunt hole.
I do. But I'm talking
Taddy,
about for the
I'm
good
just
of
gonna-
humanity,
wait, wait, wait.
Stejo. This
Lolash,
is
Taddy,
about
Lolash,
this game.
Lolash, I'm gonna point out to you. I also have that same Scar card. Do you really want to do this to me? Right.
What,
this
you're gonna
second?
stick it on Alien Island?
Yeah, you're gonna make.
You can't.
You already-
Literally
you
can't.
Exactly.
already-
Exactly.
You
You're trying to
literally
make
can't.
another. You're just trying to make another enemy.
Steger is not my enemy in this game.
What the fuck are
Yeah,
you
I know,
gonna
but
do to
At the moment,
Lolash,
those
though,
two are kind of eyeing you up.
Well, I've got
No, that's
like
I
NG.
got the scar. I got the Scar
NG.
card right now. I can do the same
NG.
thing to him.
Lolash,
NG.
I like the
NG.
play.
You
Just-
have
just go for it.
4 full turns worth of troop gain in coins in your hand.
yeah.
I'll just put my Scar
And
card on Alien
access-
Island then.
That
You
no,
can't.
you can't. You can't put
You
it on
can't.
Alien
Why?
Island
Why?
because it's not.
because
a,
there's
it's
no
not a-
slot.
There's no
It
slot
doesn't
to put
take.
it.
You can't scar it.
Put it on
You
the
can
Middle
only
East if you
scar
want.
territories that have a slot. You see the
Well,
these
Middle
slot
East
things?
I
still
would-
be then.
Yeah.
Middle East still
But-
be then. You're only exit
I mean,
out
well,
of
you
there.
can put your scar just now if you want, NG.
You can do it at
No,
the
I'm,
start
go-
of
I'm gonna
anyone's
give.
turn.
I'm giving it a chance. I can do it at anyone's turn, so I don't have to do it now.
That's
Um,
that's a good one actually,
it's-
because now Rhapsody can't get his mutant nonsense.
That's what I
without
was about to
attacking
say. That's
NG.
that's why Lolash is doing it
But
at the start of my
it's-
turn, so that I
it's not
can't just
even
rush
that-
to Southern Europe in order to take a star.
But it's
Yeah.
not even that good against that because he's just made like a circle. He should have put
Yeah,
it like
but-
somewhere much
So-
Are you
further.
kidding?
So
That's fucking great.
here's the
That's
lo-
really good.
here's the
That's
logic.
Plan would have been
right?
better.
There's 3 reasons why I've done this. 1, NG, you are broken OP right now. You are way ahead of everybody else in the game, and I'd like to win a game for a change. So I need to weaken my strongest opponent. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, Greenland right now is one of the major choke points in the world. It has a city on it. North America has very few scars, so there's a really good place to put it. Reason number 3, by putting a scar that deep into your territory, I disincentivize Rhapsody from moving into Africa to secure the Fallout Zone, which means I'm probably going to be more free to take Africa. I also weaken your position above Rhapsody, which makes Rhapsody feel safer. And hopefully, Rhapsody
You
will
want him to
appreciate
attack
that
me.
decision.
You want him to.
What?
You want us to fight. That's why, because he needs to get that Scar to get his extra bonus.
Well,
It's-
He'll have to
it
fight
does
me to
help.
get it.
It does
It's-
help.
There are a lot of reasons for doing it, and I
This is
stick
very
by my
manipulative
decision.
here. I don't like this.
It's a good play, Lolash. I don't know if it's. Yeah, I think no, you're right. I think I underestimate
and like
how OP
why
thing is
why
right
would
now.
I put
It's
why
fine.
would I
It's
put
Lolash.
a
I
biohazard
understand your reasoning.
on
It just,
my
if you wanna make
major
an
city?
enemy- if you want to make an enemy, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
Why would I want to put a
understand.
biohazard on my own major city on the guy who's currently got like at the start of his turn 13
You don't have
troops
to
on my
put. You don't
border?
have to put it there.
I mean, Lolash, if you're.
Well, the thing is,
talking-
if he put it anywhere in Australia, I would have attacked him.
Yeah.
Like just straight
You
up.
put it anywhere. They say it
Like
doesn't
I
have to be
said-
on top of someone.
Like I said to you, Stejo, my intention this game is to demilitarize that border with you. As you withdraw troops, I will withdraw troops.
Look, Lolash,
and
if you're
we'll
gonna
go.
walk the walk, then why don't you talk the talk and just truce me up, baby?
Right. Are we done with
All
the,
of this is a lot
like-
of talking. So Lolash placed the scar.
Yeah.
I did my turn. It is over. Someone else will do theirs.
Oh, you done
Okay.
your turn. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
my
did my
turn
turn
now.
before he placed the scar, but I didn't, to be fair, announce the start of my turn. So we ended up in a position where start of turn triggers happened afterwards.
So yeah, Taddies.
Oh,
Yeah, good.
sorry. Dude dies in Peru, goes to Venezuela.
Good shit.
Usual.
The
Standard.
norm. We're used to this. It's either that way or the other way.
Exactly.
Lolash, just why don't you truce me up?
Home dog.
Home dog.
Oh, God.
Truce you for like. You can't truce everybody in the game. Right?
Why
You
not?
just-
You don't own me. You fucking do not own me. All
I don't
so
think you understand the
moved-
concept of a truce.
I moved 2 into Southern Europe and I like sack 1, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the rules on this?
I'm pretty sure you lose a troop at the end of your turn, so
Oh shit! So I need to do another one, but I round up, so I need to do another one and sack another one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's really
Alright,
silly.
that's fine. Whatever.
ouch.
Shit happens, you know, fam. Shit happens.
Hey, you got the whole of Europe already.
I know,
Mm.
but it's.
Oh,
it's
Lola,
weak,
Kenny
so-
was
you're
great.
the one in the best position.
Are you? Do you actually think that I'm in a better position than you? You think
It's
a
a
weak
my
hold?
God.
Oh my
You
god.
think
Right,
a weak
anyway,
hold on
who's-
Europe
who's-
is
who's
better than
turn?
fucking 10
It's my
troops?
turn. Yay.
NG,
Okay, so I get.
I'm
NG, you do
maneuvering and
understand-
then I'm taking you from there to there. All right, so that's perfect. Yep, done.
Wait, what, dude? Oh right, yeah, no, you're right.
This guy's
Alright.
cheating. This guy's cheating.
No, I thought your Southern Europe to
Um,
Great Britain was your maneuver rather than Evectrigus.
No,
Actually,
no,
I
no.
place-
Maneuver was from Great Britain to Western
Yeah.
Europe, and then I did the switcheroo.
I get you.
No,
I
NG.
did that right, didn't I?
And-
No,
NG.
wait. No, wait. I'm doing something. He's going, take me to your leader.
Come back when we have greater confidence in them.
Yeah, right.
You
Okay.
hear that,
I'm trying to
Stephen?
work out how I can make this a legal turn. So with my 3 troops, I put 1 into New Guinea, 2 into Western Australia, moved them down in Eastern Australia, the ones that were in New Guinea, sacked 2, then move 3 out of Western Australia into Indonesia. Wait,
Sack one.
and
I just heard like,
sack 1,
Yeah.
2 into SEA, 1 in India, take a coin. Fuck me. Right.
Lolash, to clarify, that wasn't a sledge against Stijo, it was a sledge against Australia.
Alright, Northern Europe's gone.
It's funny because it's true.
Mm.
So, Stejo, you brought it down to 8 in your region.
8, yeah. Alright, we do have an event now.
Oh Jesus
Fingers
Christ.
crossed. Die, humans! The alien player may choose a minor city, place a rune mark over the city marked. City's gone, remove all troops, and demolish any HQ in that territory. Wait, a minor city? How could there possibly be a HQ in a minor city?
Because
Good question. That's not
you-
allowed.
no, you can move your HQ with some powers and things.
That is a good point actually. You can do
Ah,
that.
okay. If a city
Um,
is ruined, destroy this card, otherwise discard it.
So I can pick any minor city.
To destroy.
imagine if it was a major city. He could've just done, like,
Imagine-
Western Australia.
Imagine if it was Greenland, Lolash. Just
Imagine
imagine
all
if
the
it was
people-
Greenland.
Wait, why would he want to do the green? He's already like taken men away from it. That makes no sense. Wouldn't
What,
hasn't
what
taken
you're
anything away
forgetting?
from it.
imagine
Yeah.
if it
What
was
you're forgetting-
Iceland?
What you're
There's
forgetting
Docklands
is
there as well.
I
Then
get
he
an
gets rid
extra
of your
troop.
power.
I get an extra troop for each ruin I control.
Ah, it's true. So you might as
So-
well fucking do it to Switzerland. Oh my god, do not
Hey,
destroy Switzerland, that's just
Lolash,
wrong.
Lolash, quickly,
I'm not
let me
going to
just
destroy
say-
Switzerland. I'm going to destroy
Lolash, let me
Lashville.
just say something. Wait, Lolash,
What?
if you destroy Iceland, Orbital does not get his continental bonus next turn. Just a thing to think about.
Why?
That's a good point. If you destroy
'Cause he kills all the troops
Potato-opia
there.
or Doxland, it will fuck my continental bonus.
Potato
What does
opia?
It destroys all the troops there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so
why.
Yeah,
he-
yeah. That's why I
he
was
gets
advocating for
five.
Greenland.
He gets 5 men next turn.
Oh,
You know what?
Damn.
You know what?
I didn't realize that. Taddies, I don't really want to fight you.
Neither do I, dude. But
And
if you
I'm scared of
if you
NG.
yeah, exactly. If you fuck my continental bonus, I'm not going to be able to devote troops to stopping him. So
Wait,
I
did you
need-
just
I
say
need
you're
to keep it.
scared of me? He has
Yeah.
everyone has a continental bonus but me and you. We're the only two with no continental bonus. I'm nowhere near getting one. And neither
you
are
have
and you're scared of
10.
me.
Listen, you have 10 troops coming from one event
13.
that you did.
That comes
13
once.
troops.
But that comes
13
once.
troops.
You get 5
it would
every
take
turn.
me. It would take me 2 turns to amass that with my continent bonus.
And you have 4
This
missiles.
one move is more
No,
powerful
no.
than 2
Don't-
of my continent
Like,
bonuses.
2 seconds. Don't fuck around here. Like,
Oh my
you've got
God.
Alberta coming your next turn. Paradox. Don't even, like,
Are you?
really...
Do you seriously think, NG, you are not
That's
in a better
25
position than
troops,
everyone?
man. There's
You are-
25 troops next
Oh, I
turn.
didn't even see
Oh.
Alberta.
Did you actually scar Lashville, Lolash? Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I scarred last.
Well, I mean, Fap
Which
City's
one?
getting.
Oh, wow.
Like, he's losing a trip anyway, so.
If a city is
Lashville.
ruined, destroy this card. Otherwise,
Yeah.
discard it. Yeah. Okay. So
That
it's
was your
why I
own
left it there.
city, Lolash.
Yep.
I like you built that city and now you've destroyed it.
He built that city on rock and roll.
I was thinking that actually.
But,
Do you still
city-
sack a
the
troop for moving
city-
into destroyed city now?
No,
Yeah, that's
I
what I was
don't.
just thinking.
it doesn't even
I don't
matter. He never
lose.
sacks troops into cities anyway, so it would.
Oh,
not
What
make
about
sense.
my power, though? If I went into an empty ruin, do I then lose 2 men?
I
It's
would
a
say
ruin, not
no.
a city. It's
Yeah.
a ruin, not a city.
I don't think so.
That's what I'd assume, yeah. Just making
Okay,
sure.
so Stejo, you brought it down to 8, didn't you? On the border.
Yeah.
So
What do you get for
I'm gonna-
controlling ruined cities? Like, I can't see it.
Lolash
Uh,
gets
a
one
thing.
extra troop. One extra troop.
It's like a mercenary
right.
scar.
Oh. And what
Yeah.
does everyone else get for runes?
But
No.
the interesting thing is, Lolash, is that unlike the mercenary scar, you get that extra troop in your recruiting stage. So
Yeah.
you get to distribute it to wherever you want. That's a really interesting
Oh, really?
distinction that
That's
I think
fucking
is yeah,
sweet.
it's
Yeah.
powerful. It's really
Can
powerful,
I
yeah.
ask
Oh,
a
shit.
question, actually?
Sam.
It says that when recruiting, you get 2 extra troops if you control Alien Island and 1 extra troop for each ruin you control. So if he loses Alien Island, does he also lose the ones from the ruins? 'Cause it says
No.
and.
No. Nah.
Okay,
Mm,
just
I
making
don't think
sure.
so.
The language there was a
Although
bit
that's
like obscure. It says and one extra troop.
Well, yeah, but it
That's
says
a good-
extra troops for Alien Island as well.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
That is a good point.
Just for the record, ruin rules: when an alien player destroys a city and replaces it with ruin, the territory no longer contains a city. It cannot be fortified and not considered a city. You can rebuild a city over a ruin.
Okay.
That's
Ah,
all
cool.
it says in the package.
And so now you have a
Interesting.
continental bonus, but apparently I'm the biggest problem. Yes.
Oh,
13
Jesus
troops.
Christ. Okay, look, NG. If
Oh
okay,
my god,
Raps,
it's a joke. It's a joke.
if 4 out of 5 people think that you're probably the biggest threat, do you think we're all wrong?
Well, I
Or do you
mean, in the
think
past,
you're
4
wrong?
out of 5 people thought homosexuality was wrong. Were they right then?
Oh my
Stejo.
god. Paradox, it's your turn, mate.
Stejo, so before I end my turn,
Yeah.
we've been demilitarizing the border.
Yeah.
Do we want to formalize this?
I mean, well,
I'm happy to have a formal truce with you.
what for?
It would please me.
Hmm. I don't know how much I trust you. You did say that you want to win, and my HQ is the closest.
I hate those people, right? I hate those people
Have
that
I-
want to win at a board game.
Stejo, have I ever
No,
broken
I
a truce
understand.
so far?
I don't know, mate. It's been like
It's all
months that we've been playing
blurs.
this fucking game.
Guys, I'm going to
Mhm.
spend my Argentina card.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus
Are you
fuck.
going to add in your extra coin?
You'd be mad not to.
Yeah, might as well for now, yeah.
Jesus
Might as well.
wept.
So that's 6 resources. I get 13 extra men.
Jesus
You
wept.
certainly do.
Rhapsody.
Yo.
Now, I'm saying we should the truce will be between Central America and Venezuela, shall we say?
Yeah.
Because he's
Alright.
fucking coming via Asia now, bitch.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I meant as in like our territory. The one that you control is like you have South America, I have North America. I didn't mean as in like I can attack from somewhere else. I just meant as in like. that
Yeah, no,
you
I'm not
don't
planning
take
on
Central
expanding it
America.
to Central America.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
To be honest, I
won't
have
do
no
that.
plans to expand for a while.
That's you know what? That's exactly what I just want to govern Europe and see
11.
if I can do a decent job. That's all I fucking want to
12.
do.
Can
Collect
do a
that.
worse
Oh.
job than good.
13. Okay, so 13 men and 3, so that's 16 men. All to Alberta. No, I guess I don't need to put them all in Alberta. I'll probably put 1 in Greenland. Well, I'll put a couple in Greenland. I just moved them all.
Move them
Just
all.
move. I forgot I still had the group thing on.
I don't even know what's
I
going
got
on
that
up here.
biohazard there now, so we losing 1 man.
That's true. That is true.
So I might as well just put a few on there to kind of just keep that. Then I'll move my men. I'll move south. Okay. I'm also going to move to Alaska. It's going to cost me 3 men. So that will cost me my cannon.
Jesus. Oh,
Mate.
lordy. Oh, lordy.
Yay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's only another 3 coin cards that you're getting anyway, so who really cares, right?
Well, technically
Who
4.
really cares?
Technically 4 because of his power.
Technically
Sorry about
4,
that,
yeah.
guys.
It's okay. Look, let's just all we need to do is rely on another event coming, right? And then just scar
Ruin
one of
another
these
city.
Yeah.
Don't why everyone's targeting me.
So now, if he gets another event and he loses Fap City, that's
As
a
we
lot
I
of
don't
troops.
know why
as long
everybody's
as we expand the
targeting
territory.
me.
Don't
I
don't
have
even
not
dignify
hurt
it with a
anyone.
response. Don't even dignify it with a response. It's,
So I
it's
get-
whatever.
Do I need to maneuver? No, I don't think I do need to maneuver.
See, the issue
No,
I'm having right now is that I'm worried about Lolash being on my border, but at the same
I'll
time,
take Alberta.
Rhapsody. Not Rhapsody, sorry. It's always Rhapsody that I'm worried about. It's Paradox this time.
Why?
Why are you worried about Little Rhapsody? He just sits on South America. That's like his whole goal in life.
Exactly. I'm just chilling out, having a good time.
We're all having a good time.
It's Carnival, baby. It is Carnival.
I ended my
Mardi Gras
turn.
recently.
Time
All
out.
right.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Does anyone want to do a start of turn trigger? Because I'm about to resolve my turn in 2 seconds.
Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, it's your
Well,
turn.
do we want to check for an event first, perhaps?
No, I'm hoping not.
There is an
Oh,
event, but
please
unfortunately,
no,
unfortunately, we're
please
going to
no.
see that at the end,
Don't do this.
at the start of
Oh,
next episode, rather. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
You're the
Bye.
worst.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.